All right, guys, we are officially live again. What are you doing over there?
Hey guys, what's up?
It's total chaos tonight. And
No.
you know what the crazy part about
No,
total
no.
chaos?
Not chaos. We have no children.
We have no children, and it's been. How do we survive?
I don't know.
I actually took you on date night tonight.
We did. We
How
went on
was
Jeep.
that?
It was good. We went on a Jeep ride. Went to the Dairy Barn, got some food. We
Oh,
social distance, guys. We stayed outside
We did.
because the Dairy
And now
Barn
I'll bring-
is a drive-up window thingy.
And now I bring you here to hang out with all my friends.
I know. The only downfall of that is we drove to Patoka Lake to get a wine slushie, and the line was from the door.
Yeah, there
To
was.
the parking lot.
It makes the line look a lot longer when everybody's social distancing
Yeah, but
because there's 6 feet between them.
yeah, this is true.
So, all right, so guys, all right, we got a lot of stuff to cover tonight. We'll get right to it. We got Mark, Gavin, Joe, Doug, Douglas, Lori, David, Travis, Joe again. Oh, it's the same Joe. Say hi to Joe twice.
Hey, hey.
All right, so first off, I posted a picture on my community tab on Facebook, and that one's got over almost 300 comments on it. There's a very simple picture. You know what it said?
No.
Do not pay attention to my face.
I saw, but I don't remember. Was it the semi? Was that the one?
This is like a test now.
Was it
Do
the
you
semi?
even watch my videos?
Yes.
Okay, so what was the last video I posted today?
The orange pipe thingies.
No, that wasn't it. Busted.
No. I
watch every one of your videos, dear. I'm committed to improving your YouTube channel.
My videos are less than 5 minutes. Your videos
No, mine are good.
Your videos are 30. I love you, but I just I can't hang.
Disappointment. This is the face of disappointment. Okay.
I used to watch them, and now I just can't.
So now you live it, huh?
Mm-hmm. That's it.
All right. So first things first, I posted a picture, and it was the beautiful Hyundai machine loaded on my beautiful semi truck. And you know what it said? It says, "Is it staying or is it going?"
Oh, that you said Facebook page.
Oh,
You
it's
didn't
on
post
my.
it on
No, it wasn't on
Facebook.
Facebook. It's on my YouTube community
Okay.
tab.
See, I was thinking you said community Facebook tab.
And then I
was thinking-
basically said that if you commented on that, we were going to pick a winner, and they were going to get. Honestly, you know what they're going to get now? I think Susan's watching from Hyundai tonight. I hope she's okay with this, but I'm sure she will be. They're going to get one of these awesome Hyundai hats. We're going to send them one of those, and then we're going to give them a Dirt Perfect hat.
Yep.
So
When do they find out who the winner is?
I'm going to tell them.
Oh,
We
you already know the
already
winner?
picked one. Yeah.
Oh.
You ready? Susan Philpott, right there. She
There
says,
she
"Happy
is.
Mother's Day."
Oh, thank you, Susan.
So she is on here. Susan is the one from Hyundai, guys. She's the one that's really been working with us on everything behind the scenes to make all this happen. So give her a lot of love. She runs all of Hyundai social media stuff and does an amazing job at it. I'm getting sidetracked. So, all right. So anyways, I posted a picture on there, and the caption was very simple. Is it staying or is it going? The answer is it's staying for a little longer.
Woohoo!
I'm excited. So originally the deal is we basically had it for 30 days, 30 hours. That went really well. They said, let's extend this a little bit longer. So now we get it for another 30 days and unlimited hours. So we're going to really put this thing to the test. So the correct.
Hey, SOT. Oh, hey, Jason works a lot.
Oh, yes, Jason works like. So the correct answer is the machine is staying for a little bit longer, thanks to Rico, all the people at Hyundai, and all you guys watching. It wouldn't be possible if these people didn't watch. So
Sure.
The winner of the hat giveaway is Full Tilt Grading.
Woohoo! Congrats.
So Full Tilt Grading. I don't know if you're on here tonight.
Hey, Anthony.
I know I see you guys quite a bit. If you go to the description of this video, you will see my email in there. So email me, and Mrs. Dirt Perfect over here will
Ship it out.
ship you out. So we'll get you a Dirt Perfect hat. We'll get you one of these cool Hyundai hats, and we'll hook you guys up. So Susan at Hyundai sent us a care package.
Yes,
Well,
she
but yeah.
did.
Check it out. I got another. This one gets to stay for a while. This is like the real deal die cast. It's got like the steel tracks and everything on it. I'm such a nerd. I love this stuff. This is awesome. I could probably, if I could make money running this, I would be happy running this. Got some hats. Got you a sweatshirt,
yes,
or what do you got?
This right here. It's so nice and cozy. I love it. Oh, this is funny, guys. Okay. So y'all, did you watch his video when we were at in Vegas and he said he got a koozie, or he said he got a mouse pad and it
so
was
the Hyundai video I did at the Hyundai booth, which I thought was awesome. And it was, they put me on the spot and they went come and they snapped this thing on my wrist and I thought it was a mouse pad. Well, no, it was a koozie. Well, guess what I got now? Eat it. I got me a Hyundai mouse pad.
A great big one, so you don't forget what it is.
It is nice, and I love it. So there, I do have a mouse pad. The heck with all of you. Oh. Actually, I got two of them.
Thanks, James.
So.
How can he get a hat for your dad? Well.
What's his name just posted a lot. DC just posted a link. DirtPerfect1.com.
That's right.
As far as the Hyundai hats, I'm assuming you can get that. If you go to the description of this video, you will see links to their website, and I'm pretty sure you can buy them on there. I do not have Hyundai hats in stock to sell, but I'm sure if you want one, they can get you one for sure. So here's the big news out of this video. What is May 15th? Where's my phone? This is my preparation I do before all my live feeds, you know, get all my notes in order because I'm very organized. Come on. Yep, so organized I can't even find the calendar on my phone. Oh, there it is. All right, so this Friday, which is May 15th, is when the first Hyundai excavator video is going to be made public on my channel. Now, I'm going to give you guys a little bit of a detail, a little bit of an overview. I know some of you guys have randomly seen some videos before they were made public, and you're like, well, how'd that happen? So the way I work, and actually the video I got coming up tomorrow talks about this a little bit in detail, but I film videos, then I upload them to YouTube, and YouTube gives me the option of how I want to make it public or unlisted or private or members only. So most of my videos are unlisted, so they're just sitting there waiting to be made public. But what I'm going to do is we teamed up with Hyundai and Susan, which is on here, and it'll be public on my channel on May 15th, which is Friday. But I believe as early as Wednesday or Thursday, if you follow Hyundai on social media, they will be posting links to that video and you can get a sneak peek at it. You can be one of the first ones to see it. And there's a series of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, at least 6 videos coming out on this machine, and every one of them will be that way. So you guys need to go to the description of this video, hit all the social media sites. I think Facebook and Instagram are going to be the 2, but they also got LinkedIn and Twitter and a few other ones. You guys go over there, follow them on social media. You guys will be the first ones to see these Hyundai videos come out. And I'm not being biased here, and I'm not tooting my own horn by any shape of imagination, but these videos are awesome.
Hold on. Thanks, Dozer Dennis. And yes, we are going to get actually a new design. Sorry, before it goes away, and I don't want to forget.
No, take over.
We're going to get new shirts in. We got new designs coming. I know I'm out of stock of a lot of sizes. I promise I'm going to be getting them soon. Okay, back to the man of the hour.
Can I have my channel back?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't want to lose their
We'll get to you guys. I'm sorry. But no, this is a really cool deal. So if you guys follow my channel, you're big fans of it, go to the description of this video, follow their social media stuff, and I'll be working with Susan. I think it's going to vary a little bit. I don't want to say it's 1 day or 2 day or 3 days, but at least a couple days before, she's going to put a post out, have the link in it, and then you guys can click on that link and you can see the video whenever nobody else can. And the only way you can do that is going to Hyundai social media sites and clicking on that link. And like I said, these are some really, really cool videos. And the reason I think like a lot of them turned out cool is I had limited hours on the machine, so I was really kind of picking which ones I did. And we just did some really cool stuff. I don't know. I just think they're really cool videos. They're probably some of the better videos we had come out for a while. What are you laughing at?
I'm reading comments. Mr. Works a lot. It's all over the place over there. Sorry. I just
Works
can't.
a lot.
Okay, finish. Keep talking.
This train has just crashed.
No, I am trying to be quiet so you can say your things.
So, no,
I can't help it that they're making me laugh. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Anyways, it's really cool. Like I said, follow Susan and Hyundai on social media. You guys will be the first ones to see the links. And there's 6 videos right now, and I think they'll probably end up being close to 12 before it's all over with. So huge thanks to those guys.
Oh, look, it's somebody's birthday, and your video's coming out. Woo-woo. Oh, I think he said that to us before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it very, very much. We still got to buy our turkey from the other guy. But the other thing is, guys, if you end up opening on their social media sites, don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, share their stuff. Tell them Dirt Perfect sent you. Let them know where you come from. All that is much appreciated. Go ahead.
Okay, Carl, you asked about talls. If you guys need a special order of something that a size or something that we don't carry, just email me and I would be happy to get it ordered and do it a different way because we don't carry all the things. The talls are special orders, so if you need a tall like this dude over here, just email me and I can see what we can do.
Yep. We're
Jenna at dirtperfect1.com.
Or the
info thing.
one.
That's fine too.
All of our merchandise on the website has been
crazy.
Well, yeah, with the virus and everything, we've sold a lot of stuff, and
it's been hard to get everything back.
Well, yeah, and our supplier's been not necessarily closed, but it's just not been the same.
Hours are different.
Yeah.
Well, the blue and gray T-shirts. We're wanting to get a totally different design coming in and different colors. So that's why a lot of those are out of stock. I'm trying to get some new stuff.
Andrew, Andrew, I'm sorry, I'm jumping in here. Did I miss something? Did you buy a Honda excavator? You said you'd take a delivery of one next week. Just curious of what you got, Joey. So I put about 60 hours on the 60 hours on the machine since I had it, and man, has it been a lot of fun.
Nothing. Just go.
So I put about 60 hours on the machine since I've had it. Done about 9 different style jobs or so, and it's yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot.
Captain on the new video.
Oh, Andrew did give him a Hyundai. Awesome. Got him a 35Z. I think that's going to be the next thing. That's the next piece of equipment. You also have an HX 160. How do you like your 160? I think if I end up buying a second machine, I'm thinking I will get a 160 size, and it probably will be a Hyundai. I like my 140s and I like my 120, but every once in a while, like we did a big clearing job for Chris the other day, Farmer Chris, and 160 would have been kind of nice on it. Kale, how are you? But anyways, back to the website real quick. Hopefully next week we'll finally get a new order in.
Like in my hand?
No, like into the supplier.
Yes. Yeah. It's going to be a couple weeks yet before we get the new stuff, but I'm working on it. I promise. I'm still working full time. Macy's still doing e-learning. It's just been a little bit crazy.
And I have been.
And I'll be off for the summer on Wednesday, so I'll be able to do all the things. So.
And I have been out. I have been working.
He's been working like crazy. So.
It has been absolutely insane how busy we are.
Over here doesn't get to make those decisions. So until he says yes, I got to run it through him. Guys.
I say yes 3 times. So, Robbie, are you renting or buying the Hyundai? Right now, currently, it's kind of a partnership with Hyundai. I've got it on demo to run it and see what I think of it and make some videos for you guys and give you guys my thoughts. I'm not currently.
Look at SOT with the links going on
there.
Yeah,
I'm not currently quite in the position to be buying a new excavator. I just bought the Volvo, but it's one of those never say never if the right situation occurs. Never know what's going to happen. I'm a never say never type guy. I can't talk about it in this video. I have to talk about it in the other video. But you guys need to stay tuned because there is some huge news on the 120 front. Things are getting ready to start happening.
Oh man, guys, look out!
I'm so excited about this one. It's ridiculous. But I don't want to talk about it in this video, so we'll have to wait for another one on that one. You guys will have to stay tuned.
KO, you hate being your kid's teacher? I do too. I teach preschoolers. I can teach other people's kids all day long. Teaching my own.
I like what Phil told me the other day. I was out working at the sawmill loading up bark.
Oh yeah, you told me that.
Phil, which is Logger Wade's dad, come up. I asked him how it was going over there. He goes, well, e-learning's not going real well. He goes, one got expelled for fighting and the teacher got fired for drinking.
Yeah, drinking on the job. This e-learning stuff is, oh my gosh, guys. Macy is in the 3rd grade, and not that it's that hard, it's that she just can't. I don't know. She just.
Jack Spratt, I'm going to jump in here real quick. I know you want me to buy half a haul truck, but we are in the process of organizing a strategy to retrieve my golden shovel from you, and I think it's going to happen May 28th, so you better keep that date open. I'm trying to confirm that, but the shovel's coming back on.
Mr. SOT.
But Baron Kraskoff, how are you, buddy? Baron, his dad put on Facebook today. All right, so Baron lives in Santa Claus, Indiana, okay? That's the town they live in, on Santa Claus. And his dad put on Facebook they had a bird in the chimney, wanted to know how to get it out, so I replied with, call Santa Claus. I thought it was ingenious. He didn't think it was that funny. But the next guy below me commented light a fire, which is even a better idea.
Oh.
Somehow I think the bird got loose in the house and ended up being a big old mess.
Oh no, gosh.
Happy Mother's Day. You want to tell
Happy Mother's Day. Oh, that's right. Can you tell everyone Happy Mother's Day? Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day. Now, you tell us, everybody, how unappreciative you were of your Mother's Day.
Okay, no. Let me explain what happened, guys.
No.
Yes. So 2 days ago, maybe 3, I asked over here.
Why do you keep calling me I have a name.
That's because that's what I call you. He was going to town, and I said, I'm going to send you. I texted him the color I wanted to paint my bathroom. So
Go ahead.
He didn't tell me that he bought the paint. Gunner told me he bought the paint. And today comes in 2 hanging baskets, which I was very thankful for. And then he's like, here's the other part of your Mother's Day. And I'm like, no. Paint for the bathroom is not my Mother's Day. Yes, thank you for the flowers, but the paint, no.
You bought me an appliance.
A popcorn popper that you wanted. I want paint that I wanted for Mother's Day. Do I like to paint? No.
All right,
Am I going to? Yes.
So Jack Spratt, real quick. The golden shovel. If you guys don't know what the golden shovel is, we've had a couple different challenges on my channel. The first one was Captain Cleveland and I did the truck driver challenge. And the second one was the excavator challenge where Southern Dirt, Jack Spratt, Captain Cleveland, myself, and Hunter, I think. And by default, because Captain Cleveland tried to rig it to where I couldn't win, Jack Spratt ended up winning. He's got my golden shovel, my trophy.
Well, you're just gonna have to win it back.
That's what we're doing. We're gonna get, before this Hyundai machine goes back, we're gonna do a challenge with it. And
Thank you, BVFD Fire. Thank you.
I don't know if you remember. Oh, you weren't there that day. We met him out in Vegas.
Oh.
So, why are you randomly making noises? You're like a kid.
Oh my gosh, I can't do nothing, guys. He just everything gets on his nerves. Bing!
It's like you don't have kids here to bug you, so you're gonna bug me.
Honey, the children have been at our home for the last 2 months straight in my
I haven't been home. I don't know.
I know. And so they're finally having a sleepover with Mimi and Paul tonight, and I have been kind of enjoying it.
And I'm actually home.
I love my children, don't get me wrong, but 2 months straight with them, I was about ready to go cray-cray.
Jack Spratt, I nailed that challenge. It was the stinking cone at the end, which was just luck anyways. I think you guys put magnets in there. Awesome.
Y'all haven't seen the video, but he says you can put butter on the top of that to get you some. He got a new popcorn popper, people. Blah, 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 blah.
Jeff Rhodes, how are you?
He got a, what are they called?
Stir Crazy.
A Stir Crazy, the kind that he likes. He can have that popcorn popper. I'll use the other one. It's fine. I could take that popcorn popper to the camper. No, but popcorn. Never mind.
This guy here, Mr. Baker, he can't say sub to me for some reason. I don't know what's going on. Does anybody else have that trouble to where YouTube unsubs you for me? I've heard of a few people have that trouble time and time again, but
Michael's gonna come over and paint our room. He's coming up to his toaster. That sounds great.
Nuts, buddy, what's up? How are you doing?
Hey. Oh my gosh.
Stop that drives me crazy. It's like nails on a chalkboard to me. Lakeside Ranch, Doug, what's up? Keith L, Robbie B.
Somebody else got unsubbed. Well,
really? That's a real bummer. I don't know. I'm sure what. If anybody ever figures out YouTube, that'll be something in itself. But yeah, it's a mess. So all right, so we're gonna recap real quick. First off, if you guys missed it in the beginning, the giveaway from the community tab comment where I posted a picture of the Hyundai and was it staying or was it going is full tilt grading. So full tilt grading, if you guys see him or if he shows up here, there's a link in the description to my email. Email me your address. We'll get you a Hyundai hat out and we'll get you a Dirt Perfect hat out. So David, probably not. You talking about the YouTube meet and greet?
Well, not as soon as what you thought. You just not doing it all the
We're
time?
going to do it. I don't think it's going to be this fall, though. I think it's going to be next spring. With Harmless Farm wants to be a big part of it. I haven't talked to him a whole lot, but he's going through his treatments. And there's a few other guys. I think this spring's going to work out better. And with the coronavirus and everything going on, I think spring's going to work out better. So yeah, I think it's going to be this spring.
Rob says he never gets your notifications when you post new videos.
Rob, make sure you have the bell icon tapped next to the subscribe, and then once you tap on that bell, it'll ask you what notifications you want. If you guys want notified whenever I hit whenever I post a new video or I go live or something like that, real important to have that bell hit. Blue Line Way works out.
Miss SOT.
All right, so I'll recap here real quick since we got some new people on here. Make sure you know this Friday, May 15th, on my channel is when the first Hyundai excavator video will go public. If you guys want to see it before anybody else, you need to go to the description of this video and click on the links to Hyundai social media sites, and they will be posting links there where you can see it before you can see it on my channel. So go over there, check them out. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and share their stuff. They'll greatly appreciate that.
Farmer Chris, are you trying to cause trouble?
What's that?
I asked Farmer Chris.
What did he say?
He can get you out of the house tomorrow if you want to work.
Yes, I will call you, Chris.
As long as you're home to make Mother's Day breakfast, I don't care. He can go wherever.
Look at Steven.
I plan on spending it with my mother anyway.
Look at Steven.
Donations for Mrs. Dirt Perfect to have a spa day for Mother's Day after this lockdown mess is over and for making my order was perfect. Steven, thumbs up. High five. Come on, high five. Bing.
Oh, my goodness.
You are awesome. Thank you very much. Check that out.
Thank you, Steven. That is much appreciated.
It made my day. That was awesome. One last time.
Stop jamming on it. I can't handle it.
Oh,
DC with the link. Appreciate that. Michael, I have no idea what you're talking about with Dirt Monkey. Okay, sounds good. But yeah, if you guys go over there, head to Hyundai stuff, click on their links. There's going to be, currently there's 7 videos. There's going to end up probably being,
there were 6 earlier.
Well, there's 6 or 7 videos. There's probably going to be 6 or 7 more. But most of them you'll be able to see a preview. Susan was on here earlier. I'll be in communication with Susan. She'll probably, it may be a day, maybe 2, maybe 3. It may vary. But if you guys pay attention to Hyundai social media stuff, you'll be able to see those videos before anybody else. So hop on over there and make sure you like all their stuff.
Hyundai. How do you say that?
Michael, I still don't know what you're talking about, buddy. Appreciate that anyways, but okay. But yeah, go over there, check that out, see what they got, going on. And whenever you're over there, be sure to comment on their stuff and let them know what you think. Another thing I want to say is everybody.
Thanks, Nut. See you later.
Everybody from Hyundai is going to be watching these videos and their comments really close. So if you guys have any questions, any concerns, you want any information or any more information, comment down below, because either myself or somebody from there, Susan or one of their product specialists or somebody from Hyundai will answer those comments. I promise you. So don't be shy about commenting, asking questions or concerns, or talking about how much you like it or your experience with it. Interact with them, comment, let them know, and go from there. Yes, Susan Philpott, the lady that just commented there, she is the lady from Hyundai that runs all their social media stuff. And all of the links to their social media is in the description of this video, and it'll be in the description of all the Hyundai videos coming up. So I'll also be posting stuff on my Facebook and my Instagram and different things like that. But if you guys want a sneak peek, if you guys want to be the first one to see these videos, click on those links, follow those guys over there, and yep, you guys will be the first in line to see what's going on. So Justin, appreciate that. And like I said, guys, I'm not trying to toot my own horn or be conceited about this at all, but these Hyundai videos are awesome. The machine's awesome. The jobs we were able to do with them was awesome. We get this machine in multiple different scenarios, multiple different jobs, just a lot of different situations. And it does better in some situations than it does in others, but we get to see a whole variety of jobs with it. And I think you guys are really going to like them. They are really, 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 really cool, really, really awesome videos. And can't thank Hyundai and Tyler and Rico and everybody enough for the opportunity to showcase this equipment to you guys. I really, really think.
Thanks, DC. See you later.
Yeah, thanks, DC. Appreciate everything you do, buddy. And I really think that you guys are going to like these videos, and I hope you find them educational. I think I'm pretty honest in a lot of these videos about things I like and don't like, and different things about the machine. And my ultimate goal with this is to educate you guys as much as possible. So if you guys are going to look at a machine, you got things twirling around in your head of different things and options to look at, different things to take into consideration. So real quick again, hop in the description of this video, follow yes, there you go. Susan's going to post a schedule on I gave Susan a schedule. She's going to post that on Facebook, so you guys will actually have dates of when they're going to release those links. And then on my YouTube channel, it'll be coming a couple days after that. So get over there on Susan's stuff, say hi to her, and comment on her stuff, share it. And if you guys make friends with her over there, she will have the links to get you guys first in line to see the videos coming up. So pretty excited about this whole scenario. These videos, it helps whenever you got an awesome machine to film. That makes it a lot easier. But these videos are pretty cool. You haven't even seen the videos yet, have you?
Nope.
It's just a select
Just
few.
what I hear when you're editing things. That could be lots of randomness.
So, but and then again, a real quick full tilt grading. See my notes? That's my scheduled notes. Full tilt grading. He's going to get him a Hyundai hat, which is awesome. Check that stylish thing out. Look at that.
And then look at the back.
Sweet.
Yep. They're nice fitted hats. They sit good on your head.
Yeah, I'll wear this one quite a bit.
Yeah.
I had to, well, I don't want to talk about that. I had to delete a whole video. I may have had the wrong hat on. Genius.
Pay attention to that stuff.
Well, I know. I'm horrible. Yeah, hey, man, yeah, the 120 John Deere is still an awesome machine. I'm not getting rid of the, do you film the videos, Blue Line? Yes, I filmed, I'm assuming you're talking to me. I filmed all the videos, and we're still filming with the machine. We still have it in our, possession. Nathan, do you own the Derby Market? I own the building, and my mom and stepdad own the business. So I guess
Half
of that. So
you have any shop videos coming up soon?
Actually, Jeff, I don't have any filmed right now because we have been wide open. We have been busy. But the man behind the scenes, I think, is coming back to work tomorrow, and we do have a couple of shop videos that we're going to be working on, a couple of shop projects in here we're going to be working on. And I can't talk about it in this video. I'll talk about it in another video. But big news on the 120. Big news on the 120. I'm excited. I can't wait.
Yeah, still waiting for Farmer Chris to drop a video. Me too.
I don't know if Farmer Chris is going to be on. I think you guys are going to have to settle for having Farmer Chris on Dirt Perfect. I need to, you know how like Millennial Farmer used to give a camera to pipe layer Randy? Maybe I should just give.
Maybe give a camera to Farmer Chris.
I should give a camera to Farmer Chris. We can just have random clips of Farmer Chris and Dirt Perfect videos.
That'd be fun. That'd be cool.
Arnold, I'm trying to keep up with you there. Yes, Jason works a lot. You're going to be a busy man when you come to visit because we got a lot of stuff going on. And
does Dirt Perfect carry Farmer Chris shirts yet? I don't know, but I need one.
Ron Phillips, man, I really appreciate that. I hope you guys enjoy the channel. I mean, one thing I always stress, you know, is I want to keep YouTube a hobby because I want it to be fun.
Is it a hobby?
It is a hobby.
Still?
It's still a hobby.
Okay.
I want to keep YouTube a hobby, so I know a lot of you guys comment I need to get elaborate microphones and this stuff and the other. Guys, I do good to get what I get. And I hope you guys enjoy what I get because it takes a lot to do what I do. And I can only do so much. There we go. See, we should have a video with Farmer Chris right now.
You should have one going right now.
I know. We'll have to get you one. I'm sure there'll be some good video come back between him and John. Throw a little pat in there every once in a while. It's hard telling what we'll get. See, Blue Line Landwork says Farmer Chris. We need Farmer Chris. Me and Farmer Chris just finished up a huge job. We ran, if you guys follow me on Facebook or Instagram, you'd already know this, but we ran 7,000 feet of field tile and built 20 dry dams in 2.5 days.
Now that's the job we just went and looked at this evening, right?
This is.
Okay, Farmer Chris, it looks great.
Farmer Chris, this is how this went down, Farmer Chris. We pull up, she goes, what's all those orange things out there?
I didn't know what they were. I saw them. I knew they were next to like dirt, but I didn't know what they did. I don't move dirt for a living. I work in dirt, thank you.
Use and abuse there, and I will need them back. And Matt, we're gonna put them to work here. So, Todd, man, how you doing? But you're, I know every time Farmer Chris is on, there's at least one beep involved. I've been trying to train him, you know, family friendly, but
I'd be that same way. I have a hard time keeping that in check.
Yeah, Farmer Chris. I do watch a little Lawson Farms every once in a while. My go-to farming channel is probably Millennial Farmer, though. He's my go-to guy. From Sydney, Australia. How are you doing this evening? Brian Gardner, Russian. Who's a Russian? Oh, my. Jason Works a Lot is solely responsible for me about taking out Farmer Chris's dad. You guys watch the corn planting or the harvesting corn video on the clearing job. Yeah, that was almost bad. Olivia told me the other day they took Howard back out there, and he goes, "Is this where Dirt Perfect about took out Pawpaw?" Oh man. So.
Hey, they looked good. I don't know. I didn't know where we were going until we got there.
What's that? The dry dams?
Yeah, SOT says, I like how the CEO says they look good. Awesome, Miss Jenna. That's right.
You didn't even know what you were looking at.
It don't matter.
Your exact words. What's all those orange things out there?
Because I didn't know what they were.
Oh, my goodness.
But they looked good. I don't have to know what they are to know that they look good.
Brian Gardner, I do watch some Welker Farms. I keep up on most. It's hard to watch a lot of other YouTubers because you're always working on your own stuff. But Chris,
That's right. Orange thingies are popping up everywhere, Chris.
Hey man, the Hyundai machine I got is a HX 145 LCR. It's their compact radius machine 145 series, and I tell you what, the most impressive. I talk about this a lot in the videos, but the thing that's completely caught me off guard about this machine is how well balanced it is. I just for a compact radius machine, it's really just blown my mind on how well balanced it is. There's a lot of other features about it I just absolutely love, but the balance is. And me and Tyler actually did a video on this and kind of demonstrate the balance a little bit. Of course, the John Deere 120 is in the shop all apart, but I am confident at this point that the Hyundai is better balanced than the 120. It's not quite as balanced as the 140, but I wouldn't expect it to be either. But it's extremely well balanced. Andrew, I have watched Cole the Corner Store, and I have watched a few of his videos with that 235 Hyundai excavator. He's got a really good channel, and I really like Cole. I've never met him. He's just not quite my flavor, but he's got a good thing going over there, and I wish him the best for sure. I've watched a few of his videos here and there. I can take him in spurts.
See you later, Mr. Works a Lot. Thank you.
Works a Lot, where are you going?
I don't know how I put up with this one either. He's just like a child.
Yeah, Cole does a good job. I just think he appeals to a little different audience than what I do. He's just he does a really good job with his channel. I mean, he's got close to 200,000 subs now. I can just take him in spurts. The Volvo is better balanced than the 120, but I don't know how to answer that question. The Volvo is better balanced than the 120, but there's still a few things about the 120 that I like better. Todd, you like that? I don't want to say anything bad about Cole because he does a good job. He's just not my style of channel I watch. Blue Line Land Works, we talked about this a little bit with Tyler whenever he was on, and Susan can maybe correct me if I'm wrong on this, but they do not have.
Thanks, Barbara Chris. See you later.
They do not have a logging specific. Did I say it right?
Everybody isn't paying attention to the internet.
Always mess that word up. But I think that's something they're kind of looking at to bring out their material handler line. But Stump Jumper on which Blue Line Land Works probably knows this. Stump Jumper on YouTube. He runs a Hyundai machine with a dingle mount head, I believe. And I've talked to him. A few people have talked to him about it. And I know Nuts is not on here anymore, but Nuts and Stump Jumper are good friends, and they have both talked very highly of that Hyundai machine he's got in the woods. Had really good luck with it. I think it's a 220 they got, if I remember right. And hey man, yeah, that's one thing I think that really probably put Hyundai on the map as far as being an industry leader in a market was the front end loaders. That was the thing they kind of first were really recognized for, and I think they still are today. Yeah, Todd Reynolds. There you go. I always forget Todd Reynolds and Stump Jumper are brothers. 160, not 220, 160. What Cutter 62? How are you doing this evening? So, but no, the machine I got, which is the HX 145 LCR, man, it's been awesome. It's just been really cool. The timing on this whole deal was perfect with all these random jobs coming around. Trail trackers, that's not good.
Oh no, yeah.
Yeah, Blue Line Land Works, they don't have one purpose built right now, but I don't think that's completely out of the realm of possibilities. I don't know if you'll see anything in the near future, but I know that's something that's somewhat on their radar from what I gathered. David, I'm going to elaborate on that a little bit. He makes all equipment's the same. They all break down. There is some truth to that. But a couple things on that is, one, how expensive is it to fix? And two, what kind of support do you have to fix it? You can have two cars break down with the same problem. The fuel pump goes out of it, and the fuel pump may cost $1,000 for this one and $100 for this one. You can get this one in 2 weeks and this one in a day. So, yeah, your statement's true. All equipment breaks down, but there's a lot more to that than just it breaks down. I kind of talked about this in why I bought a Chevy truck, and that's because I know it's going to break, and it's the easiest and cheapest for me to fix. Fortunately, the Hyundai machine hasn't had any troubles, so I haven't had to test that. But whenever I was looking to buy a Hyundai machine, I was very concerned about that. And I think it was Adam at Rico Equipment. I sat down with him in the parts department, and I just started asking him random questions like door latches or panels or hydraulic hoses or just random parts that I knew I'd bought from my own excavator in the past. And he's like, yeah, it's in stock here. Yeah, it's in stock there. It's going to take me a week to get this one. But all the prices were really competitive. So your statement's correct. They're all going to break down. But you need to do more research after that, I guess, is the purpose of the statement there, is what I'm trying to make. Yeah, it's I'm very conscious about that whenever I buy a piece of equipment, is price and availability of parts, because I don't care who manufactured it. At some point, you're going to need parts. Mm-hmm. And I've sold equipment for that reason, because parts and availability and pricing was not where it needed to be. Hopefully that makes sense.
Hey, Kevin.
Yeah, Brad, I agree with you. It's not, I am not, and I've talked about this in a lot of my different videos, I am not the guy that's 100% brand loyal, because I'm not convinced one manufacturer makes the best out of everything. The only exception to that would be is if you only have one dealer in your area, you probably need to be a little more brand loyal than that. But, I mean, look at my fleet. I got Volvo, Caterpillar, John Deere, Kubota. I've got a Hyundai now. Pretty much got one of everything. I will say this much. Out of everybody I've dealt with, the Hyundai dealer, Rico Equipment, is up here, and most of them are in the middle, and then you got John Deere, which is below the floor. And we're not going to go into that tonight.
We're not going to have that. We're not doing that.
But and the ironic part about this is Rico is the dealer that's the farthest away from me, and I have hands down had the best service out of them than anybody. Volvo dealer is probably, the Volvo and Kubota dealer are probably are second. Caterpillar is probably third, and John Deere is not even on the map. So
Kian wants to know the update on the animal hats. That's still a work in progress.
I don't know if you're going to see them until this fall.
Yeah.
There's just so much going on right now. We can't even keep
summer stuff in line.
We can't even keep T-shirts and sweatshirts and hats in line. Construction trucks, ask a question. Do you edit your own videos?
Yes. Excuse me, I'll answer that for you. Yes, he does. All night long.
I have edited every one of my videos,
but his very first one,
except for one,
and that was me.
There was only one video.
The deal was, when he started this, was he was going to make the videos, I was going to edit them. Well, I did one, and we were done, because it was easier for him to do his own. I don't like to really edit videos. I like to just press record and let y'all see what everything happens. So that's what happens for me. It's just not always the best.
You know what? But now that I've got somewhat, well, you guys be the judge. I think I got somewhat good at editing a video. There's some videos, if you just film with one camera, there's some videos that are really easy to edit. Now the videos to where I have like multiple cameras and I have drone footage and I got to bring that all into one, they get a little bit trickier. But most videos I could probably edit in 30 minutes. There's a few of them that take me longer than that. Most of them I can edit in about 30 minutes. Now, once I get it edited, oh, that's a hard word to say. Say that 3 times. Once I get it edited, there's probably about another 5 to 10 minutes worth of work I got to do on YouTube as far as title, description, tags, yada, yada, yada. So, I want to hit on one other thing here Todd brought up real quick with Hyundai equipment. I'm going to speak, I hate to do this, but I'm going to speak on a little bit of assumptions here. But some of Hyundai's equipment, maybe in the late 80s, early 90s, I don't think was near as good as the equipment they're putting out today. I've done some research on the older stuff, and there was a few known problems here and there. But this HX series they've got out today, after running one and being around them and seeing what I see out of them, I'm confident they are good pieces of equipment. I don't think it's fair to compare the HX series to some of the older stuff. And that goes for a lot of different manufacturers, but I think it's especially true for Hyundai. I hope I somewhat phrased that correctly, but if you guys got an older machine, there's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff that's been improved, and I think they've made some huge leaps and bounds in the last 7 to 5 years or 5 to 7 years. So,
do a live feed from the job site.
Well, actually, I bought a mount for that, and I was going to do a live feed from the job site out there at Chris's, but I didn't have enough service. But the job that I'm going to do sometime this week is actually right on the other side of that wall. So if I can pick up the Wi-Fi from the house here.
What are you doing at our house?
Don't worry, you'll see.
What are you doing at our house? See, I never know what's going on.
You'll see.
Okay, can I tell you something about this? This will say exactly how our relationship is, okay? Y'all have heard the story about how he wasn't going to buy his very first big track hoe, the 120. He wasn't going to buy the 120. We were going to wait a week or wait. I don't know how long it was.
We did wait.
It showed up at our house. Well, the same thing happened when we built our house. I came home. We were discussing when we were going to build this. Okay, we had our house. We were building on, which our building on phase was a very large building on. It's like a whole new house. Anywho.
3,000 square feet.
Yeah. I came home from work one day, and we had the front porch pulled off of our old house.
It's go time.
And we were digging footers. And I had no idea what was happening.
Well, if
do you know how long it sat like that?
Listen.
Do you know how long it sat like that, guys? Anybody take a guess?
That's not.
It sat like that for 2 years before we built our house.
Other issues that creep in there a little bit.
2 years, people. Front porch pulled off, footers poured. We had to wait 2 years. So yeah, I just show up and stuff happens. I didn't know we were building this awning behind our house. Until they showed up and were doing it.
Actually, it was almost all built when you walked back here and see what we were doing.
See how I don't even know what happened.
Oh, so.
What are you doing, really?
You'll see. I'm gonna take the Hyundai excavator and we're gonna put a jigsaw puzzle together.
Are you placing those rocks back there? Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, that's fine.
That's the plan. So.
That's fine. You can do that. That needs to be done.
Oh, I got approval now.
Mm-hmm.
So Gunner. So the Hyundai machine is actually here at the shop for the first time since I've had it.
Oh yeah.
Connor walked up top of the hill. My little boy walked up top of the hill. And he goes, "Whose is that?"
He's like, "Daddy don't have an orange bucket. There's an orange bucket sitting up there." It was funny.
He only may be 5, but he don't miss a whole lot.
Will you answer the question about pole barn houses? I saw it earlier when you were talking.
Oh, you're talking about Schaefer?
I didn't have a chance
to
tell you.
Nathan, is that Schaefer? So, Schaefer going out. So, if you go back and watch my shop tour video, I elaborate on this a little bit about pole barn houses. I am personally not a fan of pole barn houses, and it's a very, very simple reason why. Why would you want to build a pole barn house and then come back and build walls in between the poles? Just build a darn house and be done with it. You're wasting your money with the poles. The other thing about a pole barn house is, or even a pole barn shop for that matter, is you can't do anything inside the shop. You can't wire it, insulate it, plumb it, put shelves on it. You can't do anything until you build a wall between those poles. The you're better off, in my opinion, pouring a footer, laying a couple courses of block, and building the wall. One, you got a lot better structurally sound building. It's going to last a lot longer, and your building's much more adaptable about what you can do. Now, if you want to put metal on the outside of it and make it look like a pole barn, by all means, go with it. That's perfectly fine. But to actually build a pole barn and then come back and build walls in between them just don't make sense to me. I don't make sense. I think I'm good.
I'll be back.
Yeah, Susan, I think you and Todd are talking, but Todd owns, oh man, Todd, we talked about this last live feed. I think he owns 5 or 6 or 7 Hyundai pieces of equipment. He runs a rock quarry up in Maryland. I hope I get that right. Blue Line Landworks, your videos are on a whole different level than Dirt Perfect videos. You're like professional video working, where I'm a little more like just what can we put together and make work. So I'm trying to keep up with everybody's comments here coming through. I want to go back and hit. I know we got new people in here again, so I want to hit on this real quick. The guy that won the hat giveaway, we're gonna get a Hyundai hat and a Dirt Perfect hat from the post. Is it staying or is it going? If you guys want to know the answer, it's staying for a while. Thanks to the fine folks at Hyundai, they're gonna let us keep that machine and make some more videos for a while. Full Tilt Grading is the guy that won that. And in the description of this video, you're going to find all the links to Hyundai social media stuff. The first video on my channel for the Hyundai excavator will be made public this Friday. If you go to one of Hyundai's social media sites, primarily Facebook and Instagram, they will be posting links to those videos a couple days ahead of my videos coming out. So if you go there and click on that link from one of their social media sites, you guys will be one of the first ones to see these videos come out. And while you guys are there, don't forget to say hi to Susan and comment and give them some feedback on what they got going on over there. They will greatly appreciate that. And then I also want to encourage everybody, whether it's on Hyundai's social media sites or on my videos, if you guys got any questions, any concerns, any comments, any input, any feedback, any knowledge, comment on those videos, because myself and the people from Rico and the people from Hyundai are going to be monitoring all those comments, and we can get you guys some answers. Look at SOT Metalworks. He's already posting links in the description. He is on it. With those links. So that is the link. The link that SOT Metalworks just posted is the link to Hyundai America's Facebook page. Susan is going to post a schedule so you guys will know when all those videos are going to come out, and you will see them on her Facebook page or on Hyundai's Facebook page before you see them on my YouTube channel. So if you guys want to be one of the first ones to see it, get over there and like her stuff. And while you're there, comment and let her know what you guys think. Let her know you come from Dirt Perfect so she knows where you guys come from. And I don't know, it's gonna be cool. The whole thing is just gonna be cool. It's a huge opportunity for me. It's a huge opportunity for this channel. Huge thanks to everybody at Hyundai and Rico Equipment for making it happen. But none of that would be possible if it wasn't for you guys comment, interacting, and enjoying this channel. And I guess caring what my opinion is. Does that make sense? I hope that come across this right. Todd, I officially have 2 Hyundai excavators now. Pretty excited about it. Actually 3 if you count the real one up on the hill, but I don't think I get to keep that one for forever. So for efficiency reasons, do I prefer the Hyundai, Volvo, or Deere? To be 100% honest with you, they all have their strong points and their weak points. But it's hard to say. I'd say the Hyundai compact radius probably wins out for me most of the time, just because that machine is so well balanced, and it's just a very versatile machine. But I did a huge job for logger weight with a Volvo the other day, and because of the compact radius on that style machine, it probably would have struggled a little bit, but I know for a fact I could have got the job done with it. So it really depends. It really depends. But the Hyundai's tough to beat. The balance on that machine is just mind-boggling. It's just crazy how well balanced it is. Everybody talks about a compact radius machine and how horribly balanced they are. So, of course, me, just assuming that everybody knows what they're talking about, I hop in this machine thinking, oh my goodness, this is going to be a joke. And you guys will see this first video coming up. I was in a very precarious situation on a hillside and wrestling a tree. And I thought, man, I don't know how well this is going to go. And from the first 5 minutes I was in the machine, I was impressed with the balance. Hey, man, I've been in a few Komatsus. Komatsu 235 is probably the most unbalanced machine I've ever been in my life. They are smooth. There's a lot of things I like about them. But I'm not sold on Komatsu. And the Komatsu goes back to what we were talking about earlier. If all machines are going to break down, and Komatsu is one of the ones I've found that are the hardest and most expensive to get parts for. They're getting better at that, but yeah, I don't know. I got different things in there. So yeah, so the first Hyundai video you guys are going to see is clearing trees. From the tree clearing, we go to a septic tank install. From a septic tank install, we go to oh man, I think we do a crawl space. We'll go do some work for Farmer Chris, and then we finish up with a retaining wall job. The retaining wall project is awesome. If you guys watch Hyundai on social media, you would have seen a sneak peek of that video already. But yeah, SLC Farms, what's up, man? He's like in all my videos now. He sticker bombed me. He's the man behind the scenes is coming back to work tomorrow, so you guys should see him back on some videos in about a month.
Coming back tomorrow, but
Brad Smith, if I had a chance to
thanks, Lee in the Woods.
Brad, if I could get a Hyundai machine equipped with the options I need on it for the price that I had to buy one for, I would have bought a Hyundai in a heartbeat, and I would have been very pleased with it, knowing what I know now. The machine I got now is not spec'd out. The machine is awesome. I don't want to confuse this with the machine versus options. The machine is awesome, but it's not equipped with the attachments I need. It don't have the right tracks. It don't have the right thumb on it. It is a long stick machine. It does have a push blade on it, but those tracks and that thumb make a huge difference for what I do. So that's where the issue comes in. If you guys watch my purchasing videos, that's what it basically come down to. Was I had a budget and I had options I needed, and the Volvo fit that. And unfortunately, we couldn't get a Hyundai to fall in that category. But running the Hyundai and knowing what I know about the Hyundai, if I had a Hyundai with those options on it, there is no doubt I would have been very happy and very pleased with that machine. They're nice. Where do the rubber tracks excel over the steel tracks? In one place, hard surfaces. That's the only place for what I do they excel. We did one job where we dug a crawl space in a subdivision. Big help there. The city inspector was there. He watched us unload on the street. We didn't have to put any boards or anything down. Big help there. And the second to last job we did was building a retaining wall, and this retaining wall was down a really brittle asphalt road, and I was kind of dreading doing that job with the Volvo because I knew we had to protect that road. With the rubber tracks and the Hyundai machine, we just tracked right in there, did what we needed to do, and tracked right back out. So that worked out really nice for that. They're not very good in the mud. They're okay in the dirt. They really are not any good on wet grass on a hillside. Got in trouble with that a few times, but they have their place. They have their place. If you're doing subdivision work or pipeline or road work, they would be awesome. I don't do a lot of that. So don't work out the best for me. So, guys, I appreciate everybody. Yes, Captain Kleeman has already got a few videos up with the Hyundai. I think he's got 2 videos up with the Hyundai. One was unloading the blocks on the retaining wall job, and the other one was hauling chert to his house. So we're probably going to hop off here, and I just want to recap real quick. Full tilt grading. Don't forget to email me. My email's in the description. And the first Hyundai video is going to be coming out on my channel this Friday. If you guys go to the links in the description, especially Facebook and Instagram, follow Hyundai on social media. They will be posting links to my videos a couple days before they're made public. So if you go there, follow those guys. They will get you first in line to see these new videos coming out. Really excited about these videos. I think they're some of the best videos we've made so far. They, of course, you got a new Machina video. That helps a lot. So go check them out. If you're over there, comment. Let them know you come from here. Give them some feedback about their equipment. That's one thing I love about Hyundai. They're always open ears. They want to know what you think about it. What's going on? So go over there, comment, check on their stuff. Same thing on mine. Everybody from Hyundai and Rico Equipment, myself, as always, will be watching all the comments. We'll answer any questions or anything you guys got. Huge thanks to Hyundai and Rico Equipment for making this all happen. Susan's on here tonight. She's the one that runs all their social media stuff. She's been a huge help and a huge part of making this all happen. So huge thanks to her. And guys, huge thanks to you guys for hanging out. Rogue Excavating, how are you, buddy? You just hopped on here and we're getting ready to hop off. So
yep. Thanks for all the Mother's Day wishes, and happy Mother's Day to
yes, and
watching.
happy Mother's Day. If we got any mothers on here,
happy Mother's Day.
Yep.
Everybody stay safe.
Yep. Everybody stay safe. And guys,
stay safe.
Stay safe.
Stay safe.
Guys, don't forget to check the links in the description.